I'm Bosswoman,
And I'm Budda.
and in 2012, on December 14th, in Newtown, Connecticut, a 20-year-old fatally shot 20 students and 6 adults at Sandy Brook Elementary School. This is completely a senseless tragedy that didn't need to happen, but the main 2 factors that caused it were mental health and guns. And these are issues that aren't going to go away anytime soon. They're going to be around. So we need something that's going to protect our students and the educators that teach them. So we have come up with the School Zone Safe Room. And it is a system that connects to windows and doors that can turn any room into a safe room. So we have a metal track up in the corner that hooks onto any metal door frame, and it's completely secures in multiple sliding panels that are bulletproof steel. And when you slide the panels to fully extend, there's a key mechanism where you push the key in and the overlapping flaps kind of secure down, which locks in the whole building or the whole room. And it's easy enough that if a teacher is doing the main door, if there's other doors and windows, students of any age can go and shut these doors with little to no practice. It's very easy. Once the room is secure, it can only be opened from that room. Nobody else is getting in there. So in 2018 alone, there have been 69 incidents where there have been gunfire on school grounds, which is crazy. We have to do something to put our schools in a safe environment so our kids can learn, our teachers can get their job done, and everybody can feel safe about where they're sending their students. Because like the Sandy Hook incident, it's complete tragedy, and we want to prevent that.
All right, guys. So for our second idea, we've came up with the Safe Zone motorcycle helmet. When you think of motorcycling, you think of getting that freedom and that free aspect of going on the road, the open road. You get that aspect of knowing that you're going to get to have fun and enjoy it yourself. Well, in the National Safety Administration shows that a helmet reduces injuries by 37%, and it reduces fatal injuries by 37%, and it reduces injuries by 69%. So our helmet design comes up with the helmet, the frag sleeve, mashed together with a substance that is a gel-like substance called sorbethane. It absorbs 90% shock and 50% vibration. Sorbethane also has a very long shelf life, so it'll last long in your helmet. It'll be good for you. It's like almost everlasting for people. It also can endure 20 degrees up to 160 degrees. So it's a very good helmet to be resistant towards heat, and it can withstand the elements for you and the hard use that it's going to be put through. And it's also it's very comfortable for people. It's a lot more comfortable than having a foam helmet, because a gel-like helmet would be more squishy almost and more padded for your head. And with the helmet, we have multiple different concepts on how we would design this helmet also. So in 2016, the National Safety Administration showed a study where drivers wearing helmets, 61% were fatally injured or injured, and passengers, 44% were fatally injured and injured. Now, also they weren't wearing helmets. There was 1,700, which is 37%, that were fatally injured or injured, and passengers, 54%. Now, when it comes down to the end, when you look at the numbers, almost 5,000 people were injured or fatally injured, wearing helmets or not wearing helmets. Now, this is why we've came up with the concept to make a helmet that is more comfortable and everlasting for people. It'll make a person want to wear the helmet and want to use it when they're riding. And we're hoping it prevents the accidents, and it prevents like people cracking your head open or fatally injuring yourself where you wouldn't get hurt wearing our helmet. It'll give you more of a safe aspect, so you want to go enjoy those times. You want to go ride on the road. You want to go experience the openness of being on a motorcycle. Be able to trust the public is the big thing. We want to give people that secure factor where you can trust yourself to go out and enjoy this and not have to worry about the people around you. Yes, there could be accidents and there could be times that you get in an accident, but that is what our helmet is out to do. It is to prevent these accidents from like people getting fatally injured, or if you do get in an accident, we want you to be able to get up and walk away and get back on a motorcycle. We want you to be able to ride again. And that's another thing. We want to give you that safety factor to where you know if you get in an accident, don't be scared to get back on. Just go get on it and ride again. Go get another helmet. That's what it's here to do. It's to prevent these things from happening, prevent people from being scared and being injured to where they never get to experience fun again. Because I ride myself and I know it is one of the best things. It relieves stress. It makes you feel like you have your own freedom in the world, like you're flying. And I love that aspect about the thought. That's why our idea, and we thought about this idea and the safe room idea so well.
Okay. And whether you're in a classroom or you're on a motorcycle, when it comes to life and death situations, let our products protect you and the ones that you love. Thank you.
Thanks.